Oh my God, I forgot where I was. I hate when people call me and I'm on my recording on my cell phone. Man, let me go back and look. So, that was sharper than I thought. Rah! Hi everybody, how are you? Eventful night. Not a very happy one, unfortunately, but eventful night. Lots of high emotions, but that's okay. I want to do a spell. Okay, so I want to do a spell that here, this is what I need today, let me tell you. I'll put this up here because people are fucked up. People just lie. They lie. Evil eye, evil eye. I want to do a spell to rid myself of the negative energies around me. I feel like there is, over the winter, I have collected like negative energies. Yes, it's still cold here, by the way. Yes, we're in Maryland and it's fucking, wait, it's 40 degrees out. 40. Why? Come on, spring. I want to do a spell that gets rid of negative energy. I need a cleansing. I think I've done some things that had some people in my life that I need to like cleanse from me. That first off, for my mental health, because you know, you can get trapped in that cycle. Well, why did they do this? Why would they say that? Why wouldn't they tell me? Why would they lie to me? Why? You know, you get trapped in the cycle of questions that you have about people or things that happen, and that cycle will tear you up. Like I barely slept last night because of this cycle of my own thoughts, my own self going round and round and round. Like, I don't understand how I could have made this different, or had this happen this way, or maybe this would have happened. Like, that's the what ifs, and the what ifs and what happens will rip you apart, like mentally. And I let it happen last night, and I'm not going to let it happen anymore, hopefully. And you know, you can't help it sometimes but to go through the what ifs of life. But what I'm saying to you is, I don't want to anymore. I just want to get rid of the negative clouds that come over you because of those thoughts. And you're human. Everybody's human. Everybody has thoughts that are negative. So I want to banish the past. I need to maybe I need to bake a pie. You know, I have that banish the past pie. You just bake a pie, you eat your share, because you always got to eat your share of the pie, because everybody plays a hand. Nobody's a victim. You always did something to help this along. You might not have started it, but you certainly had some part in it. And so you have to eat your own piece of the pie. And then you take the rest of that pie and you banish it from your life. You exit out any way you can. You burn that motherfucker, you bury that motherfucker, you throw it the fuck in the lake, and you walk away. You turn your back. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a banish the past pie. It's a great spell. I think I have it on here, but I never actually made the pie, so maybe I'll just have you watch me do that spell, because it is a wonderful thing. And cool my tone. There's a tone in me right now that's like, you know, like I'm human. There's clouds around me of negativity, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to banish the past this week. It's just like this week I'm going to do a banish the past and cleanse my house and cleanse my mental state, because I don't like wasting time on things you can't change, you know? Like, even with like Mabel dying, you know, after she died, I was like, did I do enough? Should I have taken her to the hospital? Should I have been different? Like, that's the side of me, of everybody. I'm sure everybody thinks that when it doesn't work out the way you think it's going to. Like, I gave her the medicine and thought, okay, we'll see, I'll see an improvement at this time or what. And then instead of, maybe I should have taken her to the hospital, maybe I should have recognized that this was a turn for the worse, not the better type thing. But I didn't. And so you revisit, when things don't work out your way, you revisit those things. which is what I'm doing right now. And there's too many of them. It makes me feel heavy, and I don't mean like physically heavy. I mean, it makes me feel like I'm full of like too much negativity, and then it makes me do the what if question. And then something happens that doesn't go your way, everybody looks within, and sometimes it's not you. Sometimes, you know, the vet told you to do, and you followed the vet's orders. Maybe you shouldn't have, but you did. And that's how it worked out. You listened to this person, believed their words. It turned out to be a lie. And that's not you, but everybody looks to themselves. You know, we always look like, well, I could have changed it. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it was just, that was what was supposed to happen. Like, I'm tired of thinking about those things. Like I said, last night was a bad night. I had a lot of personal things go on last night that just sucked ass. And I don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't want to feel this weight of things anymore. So this thing. Come on. Oh my God, my lipstick's on crooked. I can't stop. I'm late for a doctor's appointment, and this is my life. I think that my day-to-day decision making is pretty good, and it's never going to be perfect because I'm a human and nobody's perfect, but it's pretty good. You know, I wish I had done a few things differently. I wish I had recognized that Mabel wasn't getting better that day. She was actually getting worse. I didn't. I thought the medicines had worked, and she died because of that, and that's huge. You know, I wish I recognized, or I wish I had done something different. I knew somebody was lying to me, and I allowed it, and because I don't know why. That's the whole thing. I guess because facing that this person would lie to me was like really painful. And last night I faced it, and yes, I stayed up all night with it all going through my brain, like over and over and over, on how sneaky some people are, and that's not me. Like, I allowed it, though. I didn't confront it when it happened. I knew it was a lie. So that's my piece of the pie. Like, I own part of that too. So Banish the Past Pie's coming this week. I will film it for you. It's a great spell. It's a spell like Yom Kippur. Like, forgive me everything that I did that created any negativity, and release it. Release it. And that's what I want to do. I want to release it like a goddamn fish. And I walk pretty positive. You see me like almost every day, and I don't walk around like, oh, woe is me, poor me. And I don't walk around drama either. I hate the drama, the made-up drama that people are victims. I don't believe that. Like, I'm not a victim of what happened. Like I said, I have my own piece of the pie to eat. So that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I'm going to do.